from that to talking about the NBA playoffs that, John, are just about over.
It's just about over. I know it's 3-0, but Dallas made it interesting last night.
They did. You were watching the game like I was because we were texting. I did not know this statistic, and I'm a big numbers hound.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that Luka Doncic has never committed a foul in his career in the NBA.
Never?
Did you see him whine and cry on every foul?
Constantly.
And then he went crazy on the podium in the post-game interview. He says, come on now, it's the NBA Finals. 6 fouls on anybody? Come on now.
Yeah.
But, he's not a great defensive player. And, 1 or 2 might have been ticky-tack, but he fouled himself out with the 5th and 6th fouls, and those were legitimate fouls. So he was whining and crying. Doncic, I give him a lot of credit. He's playing with a lot of heart. He had a cortisone injection in this alien shoulder. He still continues to shoot the ball. He had 32 points last night. He's got the knee issue. He's doing everything he can. Kyrie Irving really had a bounce back game. He was 13 for 37 in the first 2 games. Now he went to the whole pile of times, created things, got some free throws. He had a good game last night, but it wasn't enough. And Dallas's outside shooting's been garbage. They were 13 for 53 in the first 2 losses. So they're in big trouble. But as I said going in, I told you should have stood on my side of the street corner and replaced these bets for beers. They just don't have enough depth. And Boston just keeps running guys in off the bench, and they all score, including the old dog, Al Horford. So this series is pretty much over. Now, of course, Boston's lost Porzingis again. Kristaps Porzingis, who missed 8 weeks with a calf, then got healthy for games 1 and 2, has been filling it up. He got hurt in game 2. He's got a possible torn tendon in his lower leg, so it does not look like he's going to play. And Boston just never misses a beat, even with Porzingis out of the lineup.
Yeah, they don't need him.
Yeah, Brad Stevens, who went from coach to general manager, phenomenal job roster building. So looks like the NBA playoffs are about to end, and all the NBA guys are playing golf on Monday.
Yeah. Well, Brad Stevens might be one of those few examples that went from college ball to the NBA and was successful.
Yes.
We were talking about that a few weeks ago. Luka, did you see that one foul where Jaylen Brown was driving, towards the lane, and Luka seemed like he had position?
But if he's moving his feet, he doesn't have position. And I watched the replay, and the feet were shuffling so he could get position.
Yeah. But I saw other replays of him on defense, just horrible, just like chasing guys around, always out of position. I mean, the guy can shoot the ball. I'll give him credit there. He's got a game. He can create a shot, but
he's big and slow, and foot movement, that's far.
Well, he's a lot bigger and heavier than he was, let's say 5-6 years ago, isn't he?
He's I'd say a big 250.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's like a linebacker out there.
So there we are. Boston is about to go on vacation. You got comments about the NBA? Fans Forum chat box is open. Jump on board.